Welcome, welcome! Today is day 14 of the 21 Day Meditation Challenge. My name is Holly Reese, also She Who Sees Beyond the Stars, and I'm a David G. Certified Masters of Wisdom and Meditation teacher. So today is the last day of the second week that we've been doing this, and I want to welcome everyone who's joining me. Hey, Sisterhood of Healing. Hey, Jonah. Welcome, welcome. So, this week we've done a lot. Yes, thank you. I love Self-Care Sunday. Self-care every day. We definitely could use that every single day. Yes. So this week we've been doing 10 minutes. The first week we started off with 5, so we're gradually working our way up. Next week will be 15 minutes long. We've been starting with kind of what my daily practice is when I first wake up in the morning. So what I do to include it as part of my daily routine is rise, pee, meditate. So even before I even walk out of my room, I'm meditating. So this is my second meditation of the day. So, and when you first get up and you get settled in, make sure you're comfortable as possible. And whatever that means for you, you can sit up, you can lie down. When you're first starting out, it's mostly about, getting yourself comfortable, slowing yourself down, and guiding your thoughts inward. So we start off with some sacred questions we ask ourselves to kind of slow down that mind chatter in the morning. And then we do the long, slow, deep breaths in to get us started. And then we use a mantra or we do mindfulness. I've been playing background music just because we're on Instagram and it's, more entertaining that way when people just kind of walk in on a meditation and there's nothing. But today we're actually not going to play any music because that's what I usually do. I don't have anything else going on when I'm meditating, just the mantra in my head. Sometimes nothing at all. It's just sitting in the silence, because if you can't sit in the silence and just be with yourself and just learn how to do that, which a lot of us don't know how to do. We're always like reaching for something, grabbing for something, thinking about something, and thoughts will come in. And that's kind of like a big myth about meditation is I can't do it because I have thoughts. I'm always thinking. Well, yeah, you're gonna have thoughts because you're alive. So it's just like recognizing when you do have those thoughts, and then you can come back to whatever it is that you're sitting there. If you're sitting in silence, if you've got a mantra, if you're just doing the mindfulness, you're focused on your breathing, or so you bring yourself back to that, and the thoughts will come and go, and that's okay. Hi, night at AM. welcome. So today that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna I'll lead you into the sacred questions, and then for the 10 minutes we're just gonna sit in the silence. And you don't have to have any expectations about that. You can just go in and just sit in the silence, and what you could just look for the silence, just listen for the silence. What I like to do is I close my eyes. I even go and seclude myself in my closet. It's weird, but it's I have children, so it's a really my private space where I can actually have that quiet time. Just shut the door and I'm in the dark, and it's kind of cool. So you close your eyes and you just kind of you just sit there. You can pay attention to your breath if you like. You can pay attention to the senses of the room, the sounds of the room that you're in. What's the temperature like surrounding you? Is it hot? Is it cold? That type of thing. You're aware of where your being is in that present moment. Are you sitting on the floor? Do you feel that floor beneath your feet? Are you, or do you feel it underneath your bum? Are you laying down? Do you feel like you're melting into the floor? Just kind of being aware of those subtle changes around you. That's okay. So in this quiet meditation, it's kind of like, you're gonna have thoughts, and that's all right. But we're just gonna be sitting in that silence with ourselves and being in the present moment. And that's gonna help train us to be more present throughout our day. The more that you do that, the more present you're gonna be, and it's gonna seem more natural to you. So if you have a problem with well, not a problem, but if it's just like difficult for you to, be by yourself or not do anything for that long and think that it's weird, well, that's natural, because we haven't really been taught to be with ourselves. What does that feel like? And with everything that's kind of happened recently, we've kind of had more time to do that. So take this time for you and use that as self-care and give that to yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So gently guide yourself inward and just enjoy that time with yourself. And this present moment is the most powerful moment you have. When I do these silent meditations, I get thoughts, I get ideas. In fact, many ideas that I've had for like my business or just creativity, anything creative, like, art or music or, just anything. I've gotten a lot of really great ideas that I've followed through, and they've actually worked out for me. So sometimes I like to have a journal that I keep next to me after these silent ones to like write down anything that I got. So and just check in if that's something you want to follow through on. You may be surprised that that may be like a golden ticket to something, something wonderful in your life. So it's kind of like a God shot just streamed right in through your meditation, which is really cool. But like I said before, no expectations. We're just going in. We're just going to sit quietly with ourselves, and it's just going to be for 10 minutes. So, all right. Hi, Fina. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. Welcome. Thank you. Broda, thank you. Thank you for joining us. So we're going to start by closing our eyes. If it feels comfortable to close your eyes, if it's not, you can look at a focal point and just gently soften your gaze, and just take some long, slow, deep breaths in and gently release it. One more time, long, slow, deep breath in. And let that go. Now let's ask, who am I? Who am I, and what grand and glorious adventures can I have today? Just get the energy of that. Who am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Just allow that list to run. It can be people, places, things, experiences, everything. Let's place our hands upon our heart and ask, what does my heart truly long for? What does my heart truly long for? Let's set an intention for our day. If you could have anything out of this meditation, what would it be? Let's place that intention in the fertile soil of our hearts and water it with some long, slow, deep breaths in, all the way into your heart space, And gently let that go. And another long, slow, deep breath in. Release it. One more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And release it. And allow the universe to take care of the rest. So let's settle in. Remember, comfort is queen. Get as comfortable as possible. And we're going to start the silent meditation. I'm going to start the timer. You'll hear a bell at the beginning, at the end, and then we can begin. Just sitting in the silence. Breathing in and out. So gently with your eyes closed and take some long, slow, deep breaths in. Gently let that go. A long, slow, deep breath in. Let that go. One more time, a long, slow, deep breath in. Release it. And when it feels comfortable, you can open your eyes. You just completed day 14 of the 21-day meditation challenge. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining me and meditating today. Let me know how that was for you, if the silence was okay, if it was too much, if it was difficult, or if it was easier than you thought. The more that you do it, the more that you practice, the easier it gets, of course. But it's definitely worth it. You're worth it. And give yourself that time every day. Try to at least get yourself some you time, and meditation is a great way to do that, to connect with yourself and give you some much needed distressifying for the rest of your day. Welcome to TB Node? I don't know, I'm saying that wrong. If I am, I'm so sorry. Hello. Welcome, and yeah, let me know how this is going for you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments or shoot me a message. I'm keeping all of these in my on my grid, so you can watch them as a series if you've missed the others. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 15. Bye. Namaste.